There I am, the dreaded Virgo. My hair is locked and I'm a Virgo. Follow me and subscribe. Become a member of the dreaded hive. Yay!
Hi, friends, and welcome. It is me, the dreaded Virgo, coming to you with my 6th installment of my Dreaded Fitness series. And, this week was just okay. Yeah, it was. Sure I understand. Y'all, Siri gets on my nerves. Anyway, as I was saying, this week was just okay. But there were some sprinkles of positivity throughout as well. So without further ado, let's get into this week's update.
Hi, friends, and welcome to week 6 updates. First thing I want to point out is my new little picture that I'm using. I have started to finally see changes in my body, and I am loving them. So I decided to update the picture, kind of highlighting. If you squint a little bit, you may see a piece of ab poke through. And I don't know if it's the black, but I think my thighs are slimming a little bit. I'll have to put on some pants and kind of really test it out with some older pants. So week 5, I was 145, and week 6, I'm 148.2. I'm not going to get upset about that because, again, I am seeing changes in my body. So while I may have gained weight because I didn't eat the best this weekend, I'll admit, I also have been really sticking to it throughout the week. So I think it's going to balance out with my running, my exercise, and eating right 5 out of the 7 times a week. So excited about week 7. Let's get back to the show.
Okay, welcome back. So those were the highlights. Again, I did gain weight. However, I am seeing changes in my body that I like. So I think everything is going to balance out because I am going to cheat. I'm human and I like food. So it's going to happen, but I think it's going to balance out. As long as I'm starting to see changes in my body physically, I'm not going to be as upset if the scale doesn't always reflect that. I think that's fair. So for this week's highlights, unfortunately, I don't have any group fitness highlights. Day 1 and 2, I completely forgot. Day 3 was canceled. It happens. So instead of showing you highlights of group fitness, I am going to show you highlights of some photos from this past weekend of me on the water. We'll call it me enjoying the fruits of my workout labor. So enjoy. This week, the weekend was amazing. The water was amazing. I had such a great time. So let's jump into pole fitness. Like I said, this week was just, pole fitness, there was light. There was light. So I can show you the showgirl. I'll show it now. Somewhere, you'll see it. Maybe the darkness helped me because I was so in my head this time. Like, I've been so good these past few weeks, but I was just really in my head. I don't know what it was. I could not get that showgirl to save my life. We actually started or learned a new move called the chair. And it's really where you have to kind of hold your hands up and spin around. Could not get that one, as you can see here, but this is our first time doing it, and I do find sometimes it may take me a couple of tries. This is the last, coming up on the last week. Yeah, next week will be the last week of this series. And then, of course, I'll go to level 2. I think I automatically go to level 2. I don't know. I may have to start back at level 1. We'll see. But it's a 6-week series, and so we're coming up on the last week. So that's pretty cool. Did the layback again. You've seen that a few times. Really enjoyed how that one looked. I'm getting very comfortable. I'm starting to have more and more upper body strength, which is great. We also did these lifts, which when we first started, I could not do at all. Let me tell you, there was no way that I was going to be able to lift myself, but now I can do it. So again, there are some positive notes this week, that being one. So some of the things I couldn't do before in group fitness, I can now do. So I'm very excited about that. And then the last move we learned that this week was called climbing. So we had to climb up and then go into like the sit down position, which it takes a lot of upper body strength in this pole class, which is good because I don't have a lot of upper body strength. So it's really building onto that and giving me muscles. So yeah, all in all, pole fitness was just but this week was just We'll do better. Next week, the final week, it'll be the finale. No pressure to myself. But the final week will be hitting all the moves. Friends, this is the end. This one, I know I promised every single one is short and sweet, but I think this one really is short and sweet, like me. Again, it was a blah week. All weeks can't be great. But I will say I ran 4 times this week, ran a mile without stopping 4 times this week. My times are improving. I think periodically I'll kind of give you guys some updates in terms of where I was running versus where I'm running now. Next month, I will start getting up to 2 miles. Yeah, next month I'll get up to 2 miles. And then by my birthday in September, I should be at the 5K level. But I enjoy running. I enjoy running more than I enjoy any of this other stuff, which is very surprising to me. So this is the end, my friends. You know the spiel. You've made it this far. Have you subscribed? Did you click the alert to be notified whenever I post a new video? Like the bestie challenge I just posted earlier this week? Check that out to see me and my best friend. It's when lifelong best friends get together, it is exactly what you would expect. And I was a little dense, which isn't typical for me, but nonetheless, it is very funny. So make sure you check that out. So subscribe, click the alerts, like. You've made it this far. Give me a thumbs up. You obviously liked it, friend. And then comment, what was your favorite section? What is your favorite section or highlight or update we went over today? So comment that below. So you have subscribed, you have liked, you have commented. I guess the next step is for me, closing it out. Thanks for coming out. God bless and good night. Bye.